My slightly controversial view is ESG won't exist in 5 years' time. It'll be what people are expected to do. I think the debate will move on to impact. If you think about it, 15 years ago, we talked about corporate mission, and then we talked about values, and then we talked about culture, and then we talked about purpose. And I think that purpose is already starting to wane, and impact is really what people need. What's the externalities of what I'm doing? What's the positive I'm giving back? How do you measure that? That's where the puck is going. So ESG is the big buzzword at the moment, but I suspect everybody wants to be there. So it'll rapidly get commoditized.
And I suppose my question is, how do you help direct and shape the organization so it is there?
You've got to green the whole system. ESG is not something that you do on the side or at the end. It is embedded in every single investment process, and every single investment decision is made against it. And every single portfolio is measured for impact and is exposure to all the risks. And we've got about 150 different data sources we're taking from around the world to measure this stuff. Because I think what is changing is the days of people waving their hands around, painting the walls green and saying, we're woke, they've gone. And we are actually now getting into the hard reality of numbers. And it's not signing up for numbers off MSCI or something like that. This is proper, real analysis. And that is going to be the new arms race of the data around ESG. That's where it's going to go. But it will go from ESG into impact.
And is that creating actually a sort of a barrier to some who don't have the resources?
Yeah, that's certainly my hope. No, we've thrown a large number of people at it because we do think that actually if you can get this right, it becomes genuinely differentiating.